Charisma can be a wonderful thing. And a little bit of charisma can be a whole lot of trouble. One of the reasons people become disengaged at work is there are promises made and then promises not kept. And often some of those promises have to do with a leadership style, especially a charismatic leadership style, where this is the person you really want to follow, but there isn't any substance. One of my favorite musicals is Chicago. I believe it debuted in 1975, but the message in it is more timely now than it was then. And there's a song that comes to mind, Billy Flynn's Razzle Dazzle. And let me share the first few lines of it with you. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle 'em. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, bead and feather them. How can they see you with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if in fact you're just disgusting? Razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch on. Sounds like something maybe you've seen recently at work or on the political stage. Listen, charisma can be a wonderful thing. However, it must be accompanied and superseded by truth, ethics, plans, ability to execute. And sometimes we have worked with leaders who have this great ability to make people want to follow them, but they lack those key elements. So when you're looking at your engagement at work, your happiness at work, do you work for a charismatic leader who has substance? Or do you have perhaps a charismatic leader who doesn't really follow through? And if it's the latter case, not a good place to be in. Look for these things. Before charisma, look for the ability to be authentic, to be truthful. Look for the ability to plan and to execute those plans. Look for the ability to gather lots of thought and then align around a singular purpose to get something done. Look for the ability to humbly lead. And if a leader has all those things and still charisma, you've hit the jackpot. But the charisma is the lesser of all of those. And sometimes we kind of invert those and we end up being unhappy. Another popular culture reference, my favorite, Great British Baking Show. And occasionally someone presents a showstopper to Paul Hollywood and it looks fantastic, unbelievable that someone could create all of that with just baked goods. But then they cut into it and it doesn't taste very good. And Paul's phrase is, it's all style and no substance. Let's look for leaders, let's develop leaders that first of all have substance. And then style, that happens. Those are just bonus points. If you like this, hit that like button. If you want to see more, search YouTube at Why People Hate Work, and please subscribe. Thank you.